Salutations everybody, today we're going to be starting off in the merchant that I ended up at yesterday. So, just to speed things up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff. As you know, we picked up these emeralds. They are just precious gems, they don't actually insert into anything, so wait, maybe they do. Let's just sell this thing, because it's just a symbol of my broken dreams. So, sell all this stuff. And the reason I rushed that a little bit is because we have the list updated. So let's have a look at what new things he has to offer. He has a treasure map to offer, which I don't think I need. The Killer 7. The last gun available without actually beating the game once. Notice the price is 777. Nice little touch there, Capcom. Yeah, we'll talk about this little thing later. It's a very stable yet powerful .45 Magnum. Yeah, anything else, son? Nope. As you may understand, I'm not picking that gun up, but I'll explain why in a bit. We have some money, so we can start to upgrade a bit more. Ooh, if we go for capacity here, we can begin One second. Sorry, I was just checking if I had those guns fully loaded or not. So if I upgrade the capacity, I get more ammo. And now I have access to its exclusive, which increases the firepower to... Don't even gotta tell me. Just gonna upgrade the capacity on this one, so I get full. And the power of this one... Yes, the exclusive for the mine darts makes the ammo homing, which I've never had before, so it'll be interesting to experiment with actually later on, see how accurate that is. I think the striker calls for the upgrade the most. Whoa, firepower for this one as well. So we have actually 3 exclusives available to us. We're definitely getting along quite well. That'll do for now. But yeah, so we can begin today's episode. Last time we entered and infiltrated Sadler's Island. It's unnamed. And today we're going to be continuing deeper into the complex inside it. It's just kind of funny to actually be recording it like this because just going to shoot his helmet, despite the fact that his helmet actually is useless against my 30 power rifle. I don't think you can get the treasure up there, by the way. And these guys just exist to look cool, but unfortunately, no matter which ones you... Actually, wait, they all got to jump down, so I can get stuff off them if I let them come down here. Alright, okay, yes. So, what I was going to say is, like, it's kind of weird to be recording it like this because I shoot through 2 of yous. It's weird to be recording it like this because I know for a fact, and you'll know already because I've been posted it already, but last episode I have to do part of it post-commentary because I screwed up the recording. I'll explain why in the previous episode, which I probably already have, and you've already watched that too, if you're watching this episode, which I don't recommend. But it's just weird because I haven't recorded the post-commentary to that yet. So I'm recording ahead, then I'm going to have to go back and record something in post before, in editing. So we've entered indoors into, like, I'd say one of the top scary areas in this game. You know, inside this area, it's kind of warehousey. I like to say the word warehouse if I have nothing to describe the interior of a building. I believe we're going towards one of the more famous scary sections of this game, so I'm going to get my handgun out. I think that way is the way you're meant to go. It's going to be very thorough. And yeah, last episode my performance wasn't very good, mainly because, well, that almost scared the crap out of me because I actually thought that opened by itself, although that was actually me. Stupid camera changing perspectives, and actually I think this is the way you're supposed to go, so we'll go the other way instead. 1 second. Hey, how many times do you see the map screen? And yeah, actually we're meant to go forward, so it's just to go right. It won't budge. Okay, never mind. So actually that is the way you're meant to go. And I'm just gonna make a jump scare on you, so as soon as you walk through here, suplex. Yeah, this is one of those mini jump scares, but they don't really use jump scares that much because this game has class and uses atmosphere to really bring the frights in. But that was one of the kind of mini jump scares. He's wearing that stupid psycho mask, you know. I don't call it psycho mask. And oh, whoa, get down. Right, okay, so let's just keep a good distance and just dissect the head off. Buckets of paint all over this place. You really do get a sense of the detail he went to in this game when you're able to kind of look around and examine these areas. Cans and jars, all non-perishables, reminds me of the days of O-R-E. Ore. I don't know what that is. Maybe some sort of, I don't know, actually. Is that some sort of police thing? Because he used to be a cop? I don't know. Let's open this and we get some shotgun ammo. You know, that's the one container, you know, when it says, whoa, look how much herbs we have. One thing that makes sense is, you know, whenever they have these briefcases and they actually contain ammunition. I mean, usually they have, like, glass cabinets and shrines which contain hand grenades and I like all these little garnishes and details they have here. It's really a nice area to explore. And whoa, some meat. This meat's rotten, but I sure could use a fat, juicy steak right about now. That would be nice. So, welcome to jump scare number 2. Which I pretty much ruined, but this guy will walk out. And actually he's alive? No, he dies himself. So this is Oven Man. Another jump scare within this game. I know that kind of ruined the scare there by me mentioning it. Man, it's dirty. By me mentioning him before he actually came out. But to be honest, if you're watching this Let's Play, you've either already played the game, or if you haven't, I really urge you to play it yourself, because I'm already kind of ruining the scares anyway by playing along with this. So now that we've opened through that kind of peculiar section of not much action but just kind of atmosphere, we set up into the next area with these flat coats. It's really strange because they don't usually wear these kinds of coats, and you can see I'm already spotted. I'm going to try and play this a little bit less time, and then oh my freaking god, he's huge! Yeah, this is one of the more famous members of the combatants. I like to call him Dr. X. I don't know if you guys, and wherever you guys are watching this from, actually got a toy called Action Man. I wonder if I can kick him down. Can I kick him? Yeah, I can. Okay. He's big, but I don't treat him like one of those big JJs or anything. They're more armoured though, so it's like a typical combatant. Careful, because that one can also get a Plagueis out of his head. And I've got plenty of shotgun bullets, so I really should just use it. Just gonna fill it up. And as we enter down here, we're assaulted by these crossbow guys. It's pretty nice. It reminds me of Dr. X, which was the main villain of the. It's a line of toys released by Mattel. You know, the same people who made, I think, Barbie. But it's kind of getting off track, especially since he uses a hammer, which is really what kind of. Oh! I turned around at the right moment, but too late, in fact. Just gonna. Okay, just sweep him off his feet. My powerful striker gun. Just shoot you down. And now that they're all funneled into one line, which is my preferred mode of action. Whoa! This is suddenly escalating very quickly, genuinely quite hard. I'm just gonna decapitate you guys, which is not gonna work, and we've entered the fun section of the game where I get hit multiple times. It's pretty great. I'm just gonna throw a flash and just remove them out of the picture. Might make things a little bit easier for me. And proceed to mow these guys down. So as you can hear, there's Ashley nearby. We're actually not too far away from saving her, but yet, like in good horror games, I guess we're close but nowhere near, as there are many obstacles still between us, even though the distance isn't that far. What in the world were they eating here? I think it was that rotten meat that you were seeing in the kitchen. Oven Man was the cook, but he wasn't, like, you know, he wasn't coming. So here is another important treasure called the Red Stone of Faith. You can combine that with the links, but I don't really see any point in combining it at the moment until I get the other two pieces. That's one thing I've learned in terms of saving time for this game. I like how she keeps saying Leon, Leon, as if she actually really knows we managed to beat Salazar. For all she knows, we got killed by Salazar. It said check there, but I don't know what it was checking for. But anyway, as I was saying before, I was interrupted by Dr. X. I'm going to try and play a bit more aggressive from this point on, because there's nothing really to be scared of. I mean, we're so heavily armed, and I don't know, you can see that last episode was a good sign that I didn't know what I was doing, because I was being really timid to make sure I don't die, and that's not really fun to watch or really play for you guys, so I'm going to try to be more aggressive regardless of what's going to happen. Just kind of charge blindly into enemies with my shotgun. As you can hear, she's still shouting, but the shout isn't getting any louder, but cutscenes, oh, never mind.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
And also a section where it automatically gives you the map screen, as if you, like, this game isn't linear enough, anyway. Isn't this kind of section, I guess, that kind of proved that, combatants are indeed smarter than regular villagers, because they immediately knew that because of security cameras in the room, that somebody's watching them that's not on their side, in the security room, that belongs to them. Anyway, At least they're able to communicate and talk kind of more cooperatively instead of just setting up traps and chainsaws and stuff. And I believe this section is the danger section. Yeah, it is. And we've got ourselves another shooting range here. This is, I mean, I know it feels like we're encountering two merchants quite close together, but this one actually doesn't have anything new to offer us. A platform upgrades for the striker, that's new. Alright, but we have nothing really to buy with it, so I guess we'll increase the capacity. I'm kind of tempted to save for one of the exclusives though that are available to me. I know, let's make up some pocket change inside the target gallery and I'll see in a second. Didn't go so well. And I got all 6 prizes now! This is actually genuinely harder than the other ones actually. So I'll just get my money and I'll be right back. You've won. that was my merchant voice. Before we buy some stuff, let's have a look at our new bottle cap set. This seems to be a tradition now. Let's have a look. So if we examine this, we've actually completed the 4th row. I think there's only one set left, I think, or is that it? So we have here Soldier with Dynamite. We have Soldier Stun Rod. Soldier with Armor. Why is he grabbing his crotch? We actually got the Isabel, or Knifey Stabatha, she's Stabatha, and this one's Knifey Wifey. Maria! So we actually get villagers towards the end. And we got JJ! Again, inconsistencies between the Wikia and this game is that, you know, they call these guys that are called soldiers in this game, you know, combatants. I don't know if it says in some sort of guidebook that they're called combatants. They don't call Dr. Salvador, they just call him the chainsaw guy, or man, or whatever it was. So there's just some sort of inconsistencies going on between the Wikia and real life. It's kind of strange. So I just filled up my ammo for my shotgun. I think that was a good investment. And we can begin moving on to the next section. And we have enough time, I think. That's fine. So if I just walk forward here, this window opens and guys throw dynamite at you, which isn't very nice. I'm going to get hurt by that. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. So if you just open this, this is a weird kind of like a mini-game kind of section. The idea is every time the door opens, a new set of enemies just appear there. And this is just kind of one of these strange mini-game-esque kind of sections. They actually survived that dynamite, but I don't think they'll survive too, so good for them. Now they'll open it again, and this time it'll be, I think, crossbow people? So the idea is basically just to kill them, just kind of take turns, orientating between them so they can't find it, or run out of ammo, that works too. Pretty good. I guess we could try and make it a fair fight, and I can try sniping them, I guess. You know? Let's just try sniping. Although the firing speed in this gun is probably so low that I'm only going to be able to take out one of them before the other one shoots me. Yep. Oh wait, there's enough time. Okay, right, so I'm just stand here, just kind of... He's not going to move positions or strafe, is he, or anything? I'd be really surprised if he does. I can hear a hand. Oh, there we go. He opened the door and started reloading. Like, why do you even do that? Oh, magnum ammo. Nice. Wow, this is giving me a lot more magnum ammo than I originally thought. You can see the storage outside. Don't forget to bring this treasure here, green emerald. We must find all pieces of it. Whoa. Did you hear that voice? I don't know if that was foreshadowing for something later on, or... I don't know. But anyway, let's keep on going this way, and you can find a ball and chain. I can totally hear a ball and chain behind me. So I'm going to get a jump on me, though. Just going to get some jackal ammo, and... Oh, ha ha ha! Almost did get me kind of scared there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to knife this guy to death. He's going to be one of the few people we actually decide to kill with the knife, just to kind of be conservative with our ammo. I don't know why I'm being that conservative, since I think we have plenty. If we go behind here, you can see what they were using to open the door, I think. He was actually looking to see if we're there, and then pressing this lever. So I guess Jane guy was actually the guy controlling that little minigame we were playing there. And let's proceed deeper into this kind of wardish area. So, welcome to the kind of Labis section of this game. The music kind of just suddenly goes, as in like, you shouldn't have come here. I think this is what's leading to that door I went at the start of this episode, yep. It is, so if you want to just like leave this game and don't bother to save Ashley, you can go there if you want, that's pretty good. And if you walk behind here, there's a save point, and some brass pocket watch, fantastic, black, out. Yeah, this is one thing that's kind of strange, and you know, going back on what I said earlier on about the inconsistencies between the wiki and the thing. Usually I find wikis are quite, not the most reliable in terms of, you know, writing stuff, but like in terms of games, usually they're pretty accurate because people like to write about things they like, and you know, games, everybody likes games, and especially fans of games like to go into strenuous detail about them. This bit's genuinely kind of scary. Let's go for this door here and pick up some stuff beforehand. This should be locked. It's locked by a card key. And we're getting quite close to one of my favourite enemies in all of gaming. Not really. In this we get fire kind of extinguishers box, and we get a rifle ammo. This one's also locked by a card key, so we can't go that way. Walk this way. I'm just making sure to pick everything up beforehand so I don't miss anything. This should be shotgun ammo. No, emeralds. Fantastic. I guess it's just kind of strange to me that you keep such small things in such large suitcases. Oh, fire extinguishers. That might be useful for later on. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Whistle noise. So go behind here, just keep opening these as you go along. And, nothing else here. So what's to see here? Operating room. So yeah, we are definitely in some sort of ward. You know, this game's really got it all. It's got the haunted hospital in it as well, you know? They managed to fit so much in like a village, an island, like a castle, like, whoa. Okay, and it's automatic doors, they're not scary. It's some kind of research equipment. I wonder what it's used for. So, oh. Hello. So, yeah. We'll read this. Looks like they were conducting some sort of autopsy. Autopsy indeed. Wonder what kind of killed him. Some sort of burn victim? Or is it something worse? So if you try and go inside where he is, if you actually wanted to go in there, something inside the room must be blocking the door. I don't know why you'd want to go in that room with that corpse, but you have the option to try. So if we press the switch here, there's some sort of security system. Let's operate it, shall we? This is actually kind of, even though this is a very easy puzzle anyway, I still think it's really good. It's just actually really fun to do. I think it's green here, is it? Yep, here we go. And then we just turn the red. You basically got to get the flow from the top left arrow to the bottom right arrow. It's just it kind of reminds me of Pipe Dream, an old puzzle game for Game Boy. That's why I played it on Game Boy. I don't know if that's what it's originally on. And yeah, look at this here. This is a really eerie sight right here. I believe what we need to take in the room is, let's just check him. What kinds of experiments are going on around here? So just pick up some jackal ammo. We might need it very soon. And we just pick up this autopsy note. Lewis's memo number 3. Yeah, even in death, he still has a character. The hideous creatures such as the El Gigante and the visitors are merely byproducts of the diabolical, inhumane experiments conducted on specimens that were once human. But there's one creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. I've never seen anything like it. It is a characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are plagas that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. They can't be seen by the naked eye. They can be located through thermal imaging. To stop the regenerating process, these plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the regenerators host a number of these leeches, like plagas. To kill the regenerators, each one of these leeches must be killed. And with the reveal of a new type of enemy, we're going to end this episode off here. I'm not going to even press B on this note because I know it's going to happen soon afterwards. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. Die, Ashley! Die, Ashley! Die, Ashley! Die, Ashley! Die, Ashley! Nah, you can live. Honestly, I don't want to shoot you. Alright! Yeah! Woo! Headshots don't get me extra minuses for hitting her head. Yeah! Oh, they're laughing at me. The villagers can actually laugh at me. Wow. Okay. Sure. Let's go for this again.